Hello? Mom?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Well, I got up early today and decided to make pancakes for my daughter and my granddaughter.
Okay, who are you and what have you done with my real mother?
Oh, very funny. I've made pancakes for you before.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Nana, what are you doing?
She's making pancakes.
That's right.
That's really funny.
Why does everyone think it's a joke? I mean, these are perfectly good pancakes.
I guess we should try them. These are good. They actually are.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, don't take this the wrong way, but how did you make these?
Oh, it's an old family recipe that I learned online. They have the most amazing things on the internet. Like next, I'm gonna learn how to make a birdhouse. Would you like to help me?
Sure.
Good, good. Be some real quality Nana and Lou time.
Since when do you willingly call yourself Nana?
Well, I don't know. I've been thinking. I kind of like it here. It's feels like home. And I think it's high time that I gave up on the idea of going back to New York and starting all over again at another firm. I mean, what's done is done. So, I feel it's time to embrace my family life.
Well, that is great. Of course, she could have come to this realization when I was a kid. I would have liked some pancakes.
And now you have them.
And my life is complete.
You know what we could really do for a Nana and me time? You could help me win the election.
Oh, yeah, Lou's running for class president.
Oh, that's fantastic. Great. So what is your strategy? Because you have to, find something that really grabs people. Like when I ran for class president, my slogan was, more school dances, and I won by a landslide.
Or if you're running, I mean, you could try to make a difference.
Within reason.
Like, you could try to improve the nutrition in those school lunches.
Oh, yeah. More vegetables. That'll really bring in the votes. Don't pay attention to your mother. I'll help you with this.
Wow. Morning, counselors. Happy Friday.
It's Monday.
One can dream. I believe I owe you dinner. Or you owe me dinner? One of us owes each other dinner. You know what we should do? We should talk about it over dinner. How about tonight?
I'm sorry, Miles, I can't. I am just swamped.
Got it. Well, let me check my schedule then. Let's see. No. Oh, how about tomorrow night? Or the night after? Or the night after that?
Miles, this week is terrible for me. I'm sorry, I'm just...
Swamped, I get it. Yep, gets me too, right? Someone ought to look into that. Anyway, you know where to find me. Joanna.
She'll call you.
Like I said, one can dream.
Just how long do you think he's going to keep asking? I thought you liked him.
I do.
Oh, well, you're going backwards. When you like someone, it's a good idea to, I don't know, go out on a date with him once in a while.
Oh, come on, it's Miles. He understands. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but what if he does? Look, I am warning you. You keep taking it for granted, and this thing you have with Miles is going to go away.
What thing? We don't have a thing.
Yeah, well, you won't if you keep this up. Listen to your mother. I know what I'm talking about.
There's a Cassie Piper to see you.
Does she have an appointment?
No, but she's crying.
Zoe, you know we're not obligated to take on every person who cries.
I know, but...
All right, show her into the conference room.
Okay.
Why don't you tell us what the problem is?
Okay. It's my daughter, Megan.
Look how cute.
Oh, she's adorable.
Isn't she?
Very sweet.
She's my only child. The judge just gave my ex-husband custody.
Why?
It's just a temporary thing until the trial is over. If I'm acquitted. But, my ex won't even let me talk to her.
All right, well, why don't you start from the beginning?
Until what trial is over?
Okay, I'm a lawyer. A lawyer for one of the biggest investment firms in the country. A firm that committed a variety of legal and financial improprieties.
I see.
I saw that things were happening and I didn't say anything. I didn't want to jeopardize my position.
But
But it finally was too much. I decided to blow the whistle on them to reveal the financial malfeasance of the whole firm.
Good for you.
But before I could do it, they found out. And now they're charging me with insider trading.
Oh.
And they've helped the feds build a very solid case against me, and I could go to jail for a long time. But I don't care about that. It's Megan. They've taken her away from me until this gets resolved, and I just can't lose her.
well, we'll do what we can, but first we need to ask a few more questions.
Like, what law firm do you work for?
Harriman, Corrigan, and Harriman.
That's,
Joanna's old firm. Excuse me. Joanna? Oh, can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah. Cassie.
Hello, Joanna.
You two know each other?
Yes, I mentored Cassie at HC&H. We were once very close.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah. She's also the one who made false accusations that got me fired and blacklisted from every firm in New York.
Is that true?
Yes. I'm sorry, Joanna. I mean, they had evidence. They fooled me.
What, and you believed it?
I had no reason not to.
No reason except that you know me.
I really am sorry, Joanna.
You betrayed me, Cassie.
I didn't know how easy it was for them to manipulate the facts. To manipulate me. Now I do.
They're doing a similar thing to Cassie now.
I see. Well, I wish that I could say I felt sorry for you.
It's worse than what they did to you.
They're charging her with a felony.
This is the only firm that can help me. Joanna, you know all the players there. You know what they're capable of. You know Brian Harriman. I just really need you on my side.
I'm staying at the Brunswick Inn, if you want to reach me.
Oh, so you still have this old thing.
It's a classic. My dad worked on it his entire life. I'll never part with it. Are you going to take my case?
I honestly don't know.
You're the only one who can help me. You know how they work. I don't mind losing my job, but I can't lose Megan.
Well, look, we won't take the case if you're not comfortable with it.
Comfortable? I'm not comfortable with any of this. You know, the day that they had me come into their office, I thought they were going to make me partner.
I know, you mentioned it.
But instead, there was Cassie Piper, my trusted friend, telling Brian Harriman, the senior partner, that she had found evidence of insider trading on my part, of using privileged information for personal gain, which is ridiculous if you had looked at my bank account. They didn't even let me defend myself. And they just showed me the door and made sure that no other firm in New York would hire me.
So what do you think? Should we take this case or not?
I think we should. It's the right thing to do. Of course, clearly I'm not included in this decision. Family stuff, carry on.
So what do you say? I know Cassie betrayed you, but she needs our help. And this isn't just about a mother losing her daughter. This is also about a daughter losing her mother.
I know. It's just that... All right, look, I will make a decision before the day is through, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna make a decision? I don't know what you're talking about, so I thought I'd jump right in.
Miles, fancy meeting you. Have a seat.
Oh, don't mind if I do. Now, you know, when I have to make a decision, a bit of a method. What I do is I study the options, I weigh the pros and cons, and I flip a coin.
Really?
That's right. Well, that's if my magic 8-ball isn't available.
Of course.
But there's actually a method to the madness, right? Because when the answer shows up, I like the answer, I know it's the right one. The answer shows up, I don't like the answer, I know it's the wrong one, I choose the other one.
Okay, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Simple and brilliant. That's how I roll.
Good as we got.
Try it.
All right.
You have a coin?
It's a very scientific method.
Okay, so heads, we take the case, and tails, we don't.
Okay.
All right? Tails, so we don't take the case.
How does that make you feel?
How do I feel about that? I don't know. Thanks so much, Miles. You really, really helped me out.
I aim to help.
Try again.
Well, it's official. I'm running for class president.
Good for
Oh,
you.
that is great. Okay, now you have to come up with a slogan. You have to come up with like a clear, concise message that says who you are.
Okay. Who am I?
Well, you have to figure that out.
How?
It can take a long time. Just try to think about the person you'd like to be.
Well, I'd like to be like you,
Thank you.
but I'd also like to be like Nana.
Oh, that is so great.
Well, why can't you be like both of us?
I don't see how that would work. You two are very different.
We look different on the outside, but I think deep down we have the same beliefs. Like with this election, for example, it's better to be honest than to win, right?
Define honest.
Be serious.
Okay, be honest, but win.
This is hard.
I know.
Poor thing.
Whoa,
Who's up?
it's Harriman.
Your old boss?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him since he threw me out of his office.
Hi, Joanna.
Well, Mr. Harriman.
I'm in town. I'd love to get together if you have time.
Yeah, I guess that would be lovely.
Oh, tonight?
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, do you mind if I have my daughter come along?
Certainly.
Great, yes. Then,
You do that.
okay, we'll see you then.
All right. See you soon.
Well,
Jason, you see this?
The door, sir?
Yes, the door. And the chipped paint on the door.
Wait, chipped paint?
Don't pretend like you do not see that, all right? Be more careful when you open the door of my car in the future.
I'm sorry, that was a really tight parking place.
You know what? One thing I can't stand is people making excuses. I hate that.
But you just asked me to drive. I'm not a chauffeur, I'm a paralegal.
Yeah, and you won't be a paralegal much longer unless you learn how to take care of my car. Now get Tammy on the phone for me.
hello, Brian. Jason.
Joanna Darrow, you look wonderful.
Oh, still abusing your subordinates, I see.
Still tough as nails, I see. Some things never change. And this must be Claire, your daughter?
pleased to meet you.
It's kind of you to say. I hope that you don't mind me calling you at such short notice. I'm just in town working on that Williams probate case. It's, yeah, it's pretty ugly, but pretty lucrative.
Oh, those are your favorite kind.
Sir, I have Tammy on the line.
You can see that I'm busy here, right? Please, come on in.
Thanks. Wow, this is a great place.
Isn't it? Yeah, I found it in one of those home sharing apps.
Yeah.
Joanna, Claire, this is Gail Reed.
Hello.
She was very kind to rent me her home.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I have this little pied de terre in town, and I don't want it to go to waste. And why don't I give you the code to the security system and the password to the internet?
Sure, thank you. Excuse me for a moment. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you again, Miss Darrow.
Oh, it's good to see you too, Jason. You know, I think you were the brightest paralegal that we ever had at the firm. And I have to be honest, I kind of thought that you'd be further along, you know, a full-time lawyer.
This fits in with my career plans.
Is it my imagination, or is there something going on between Harriman and Ms. Reed?
Used to be. They used to date. They broke up.
So why is he staying in her house? Why is he renting it?
She needs the money, I guess.
Well, Claire, it's so nice to finally meet you. Joanna spoke about you all the time.
Oh.
She said that you were the best lawyer she knew.
Did she?
All right, just don't let it go to your head.
Please, sit.
Thank you.
Joanna, well, I feel terribly about how things ended.
What, you mean my firing, being humiliated, being blacklisted?
Well, I'm sure you weren't humiliated.
Ah.
And no doubt you have heard about the Cassie Piper affair.
A little.
Well, what's so sad about it is we all trusted Cassie so much. And naturally, that calls into question her testimony against you.
I questioned it at the time.
Indeed you did. What I'm trying to say is that the firm would like to offer you your old position back. We feel that you got a raw deal.
You're right. I did get a raw deal, but not half as raw as the deal that you're offering Cassie.
You know that Cassie came to Darrow and Darrow to ask us to take her case.
I am aware of that. And I hope that you showed her the door the feds have an open and shut case. But let's get back to the offer that's on the table. The firm, well, we're considering offering you a junior partnership.
And let me guess, the offer holds so long as we don't take Cassie's case on, am I right?
Well, taking that case, of course, would show poor judgment on your part, which the firm would likely frown upon.
Gee. You know, that's too bad, because Darrow and Darrow is taking Cassie's case.
We are? We are.
In fact, the fact that you're lobbying so hard against our taking the case makes me doubly committed to using every skill I have to see that Cassie is acquitted.
Please, if you just... one moment. What is it? Just don't do anything. I'll be right there. My apologies. I'm experiencing a bit of an emergency in that probate case I'm dealing with. Perhaps we could meet for dinner and discuss this further.
Oh, there's nothing left to discuss.
What do you mean?
It means we'll see you in court. Wait, Claire, didn't I have my purse?
Did you leave it in there? We'll go back.
I had such a good parting line.
I mean, we could probably come up with something
No,
better.
I'm never going to top that.
You okay?
Jason? Oh, no, Jason.
What happened?
I'm calling an ambulance. Yes, we need an ambulance at 99 River Street. A man's been shot. Thank you. Help is gonna be here any minute.
Okay.
Is he okay?
No. Claire, I think he's dead.
Just take a deep breath and tell me what you saw.
It was awful. I've never seen it.
Is there anything I can get you, Claire?
Oh, no, thanks, Nancy. I'm okay. Actually, I'm not. I'm really not.
I'll get you some water.
Thank you.
Claire. Hey.
Hey,
How are you? How you doing?
feeling a little sick.
You found him?
It's so weird. We were just talking to him, and now he's...
Sorry.
I'm surprised to see you here. Usually an ADA doesn't visit a crime scene.
Neither does a lawyer, so.
Well, I'm not here as a lawyer. I'm here as a witness, sort of.
Not here either. I was consulting with Lieutenant Lang on another matter, and then the call came in.
What matter? What matter?
Oh, what matter? Yeah, I'm not at liberty to say. Why are you here?
I invoke attorney-client privilege.
Well, there you go. Is that the client?
No, I just met him.
Any idea who the shooter is?
No, we saw a car driving by really fast.
Did you see the driver?
What?
This is...
Lieutenant Lang.
This is Lieutenant
Homicide.
Oh.
Did you?
See the driver? No.
No. Your passenger, Ms. Darrow, here said she recognized the car.
I did.
You did?
I'll ask the questions, Ms.
Darrow.
Darrow.
Oh, Darrow and Darrow.
Yeah.
What? Whose car was it?
It's Cassie Piper's.
Really? You saw her face?
No, but it looked like her car. It was the same make and model.
No, it was hers. I saw her just before I got shot. And then she drove off like Dale Earnhardt.
Really? Like that?
Yeah, really, like that.
Just one last question, Mr. Harriman. Do you have any reason to believe this Cassie Piper would want to kill Jason Morrison?
No, that woman wasn't trying to kill my paralegal. She was trying to kill me.
Put out an all-points bulletin on Cassie Piper, driving a 1970 gray Chevelle. She may be armed.
Cassie Piper is not the shooter. I know her. She's not a killer.
Well, most people aren't killers. Till they kill. I'm afraid we're gonna have to continue this another time.
Right.
Duty calls.
Yeah.
I'll drop you off back
Great,
at the station.
thank you. Hey, are you me okay, Claire?
Yeah, fine.
Call me.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Here you go. Sorry that took so long. Lieutenant Lang keeps us busy.
Yeah. I don't know Lieutenant Lang. Is she new?
Oh, she's one of the best detectives on the force. She just got transferred back to Metropolitan Homicide. We're really lucky to have her.
Is Miles know her too?
Oh, yeah. Just between you and me, rumor has it they used to be something of an item.
An item? Hey.
Are you guys okay? We heard about the shooting.
It was awful.
I'm sure the police will find the shooter.
Yeah, well, Lieutenant Lang seems very capable.
Oh, Miles's ex is on the case.
Yeah, Raymond, could you come with me for a minute, please?
Yeah? Sure you're okay?
I've never seen anything like that.
You can take some time off, you know.
That was rough.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I'll be all right.
You know what? Claire, you don't really have to be.
Thanks. Raymond, did Cassie strike you as the mad shooter type? I mean, she's a lawyer, for crying out loud.
Well, you know what? You never know with people. I once defended a cordon bleu chef who was an arsonist, and he made a fabulous bouillabaisse.
Well, Joanna thinks she's not guilty.
Joanna knows her better than we do.
Well, she also has reason to hate her, and she thinks she's innocent. I do, too.
We're defending Cassie against a federal charge. It looks like she's going to need a lawyer for a murder charge as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about that.
Good.
So there's something else. Miles's ex?
That? Yeah, well, I don't even think you can call her an ex. I mean, they dated briefly.
How long ago?
It was a couple years after Miles's wife died. Maybe that's why it didn't work out. It's too bad, you know? I always thought they made a sweet couple.
Did you?
Claire, that was a long time before you had your thing with Miles. Goodness sake.
We don't have a thing. Raymond, we don't have a thing. Why does everyone think we have a thing? It's not a thing.
Your phone's ringing.
I know. I'm just saying we don't have a thing.
Sure.
Raymond?
Yes?
Cassie's gonna need a criminal lawyer for these new charges.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, corporate law is my thing. She needs the best criminal lawyer in town. You all know who that is?
Yes.
Hey, Miles just called. I gotta go.
Where to?
The police station. Cassie's been arrested. She's gonna need a lawyer.
Voila.
All right, let's just try this again. So you say that you were in your car, driving around from the time before the shooting happened until the cops pulled you over on the highway. So where were you going?
I wasn't going anywhere. I was just driving. I do that when I'm upset.
Why were you upset?
I told you. My daughter.
It wasn't because you just shot and killed a man?
No. No, I would never hurt Jason. You have to believe me.
What about Harriman? Would you hurt him? Brian Harriman says that he saw you at the scene of the crime. What were you doing there?
I wasn't there. I told you I was in my car.
Driving around aimlessly. It's not much of an alibi.
How much trouble am I in?
I don't know.
I just want to talk to my daughter.
Thanks. Hey.
Hey.
So, you're defending her?
I am, yeah.
Okay, well, then you should know Lieutenant Lang found an automatic pistol down the street from the house. No fingerprints, wiped clean.
Serial numbers?
Serial numbers filed off. Yeah,
Okay.
just took her of TT-33, but converted to 9mm to
Extending
extend
the pistol's range for long distance shooting.
Yes, very good.
Women can know about guns.
I'm kidding. Of course they can. They also, ballistics, match the gun to the shooting.
Well, they still can't tie that to Cassie Piper.
Okay, well, there's more. There's more. They also found 8 discharged shell casings inside Cassie Piper's car.
From the Tokoroff?
That's right. Also wiped clean, no prints.
How many rounds were fired?
They found 7.
So one's missing.
Yeah, they'll find it.
Is something wrong? You're not bantering usually with...
I'm bantering. Okay, look. So, I've been assigned the case.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm prosecuting.
Oh, right.
And you're defending.
I am.
Right. So, I don't think a prosecuting attorney should be dating a defense attorney during a trial.
No.
So I say we put our relationship on hold till after the trial. So funny. Why are you laughing? What did I say?
You do realize that we're not actually in a relationship, right?
What, are you hitting the juice jar? Of course we're in a relationship. We're just, it's just in our early stages. It's nascent.
Nascent?
Nascent, yeah. Coming into existence, just beginning, nascent.
So you want us to press pause on the relationship that hasn't started yet so that it doesn't start until...
Until after the trial. Right. Just press pause, and after the trial, we'll see.
We'll see what?
Here's what we do. We just agree to pick up where we left off.
At nascent.
Exactly. And then if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Not meant to be, it's not meant to be.
It sounds like a plan.
Okay. Right, so we're in agreement? Okay. Counselor?
Prosecutor.
Hey, I'm working on my campaign and I need some help.
Oh, with what?
Well, I'm trying to choose a slogan and I can't decide which one.
Oh, well, let's hear them.
Okay, the first one says, "You may not have heard of Lou Darrow, but you will."
I'm not sure that I would lean into the whole you don't know me thing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this one says, "Vote Lou Darrow. She's the one who blew up the grading curve."
Oh, yeah, I don't think I'd do that either.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but still,
Yeah.
Well, I'm back to the drawing board.
Good luck.
I need it.
Hey, I'm really glad that you took Cassie's case.
Well, I think she's innocent. I don't think she'd risk losing her daughter. And besides, there were no prints on the gun or the shell casings.
Just to play devil's advocate, maybe she wore gloves.
Well, where were they? They weren't in the car.
Well, she could have thrown them out.
So either Cassie's lying about not being at the scene of the crime or Brian Harriman is lying about seeing her there, but then you'd be lying about seeing her drive away.
Well, I saw her car anyway.
Maybe it looked like her car. Make a note to ask Scott if there are any more gray 1970 Chevelles in the county.
Okay.
But then what about the shell casings? Cassie said that she was in her car from the time before the murder until the cops pulled her over. So how did the casings get in her car if she didn't fire the gun? And what happened to the other round?
Round?
There were 8 casings found in her car and only 7 bullets recovered at the scene.
And what difference does that make?
Where'd the other bullet go?
Well, now what's wrong?
What? Nothing's wrong.
You sighed.
I didn't sigh.
You sighed.
What? I would know if I sighed. I didn't sigh.
Your Honor, could we read that back, please?
All right, maybe I did sigh. It was something Miles said today about pressing pause.
Oh, so you do have a relationship?
Well, according to him, we do. But see, we were opposing attorneys on the same trial, so it wouldn't look good if we were dating, which we're not.
You know, I knew a couple like that in New York. You know, a prosecutor, a defense attorney, who were having a relationship.
We're not in a relationship.
You know, and as long as they had built a firewall between them, then everything was okay.
A firewall?
Yeah, you know, as long as they agreed never to discuss the cases they were working on in their personal lives and to let everyone in the court case know that they were dating, then technically there was nothing unethical about it.
I can't help but wonder if maybe Lieutenant Lang might have something to do with Miles being so excited to press pause.
So you are worried that maybe he wants to get back with her because you waited so long to make your move?
No, I have this, like, it's like an uncomfortable feeling in the pit of my stomach, and what do you think that is?
Gee, let me guess. Could it be jealousy?
Why would I feel jealous? I mean, I don't think I'm capable of that.
Yeah, right. You're a terrible liar, do you know that?
Get back to work. Does this house have one of those door cams on it?
Yes, it does. Detective Lang's already looking at the footage.
Oh, well, I'd like to see it when she's done.
I'll let her know.
Thank you.
Excuse me, officer. How long is the place going to be off limits?
I really don't know, ma'am, as long as it takes.
Well, thanks for your help.
She's not brushing you off. She really doesn't know how long it's gonna take.
I need to know. I have guest booked for this place.
Oh, already? Well, it was nice of Harriman to rent it from you.
Nice, nice. It's the least he can do after what he did.
What do you mean? What'd he do?
Never mind.
Something about Gail Reed. She's not telling me.
What do you mean?
Something about her financial troubles and Brian Harriman.
You mean something that would give her a motive to kill him?
Well, she rented her place to him, so she knew exactly where he'd be. It could be a trap.
If she has a motive.
Chester, can you look into Gail Reed's financial records and see if there have been any losses lately and if they have anything to do with Brian Harriman?
You got it, Chief.
Okay.
I found something interesting.
What?
You know Hugh Williams, the guy Brian Harriman was supposed to help with a probate case?
Yeah?
Well, turns out Hugh Williams was arrested for assault last week. Charges were dropped, but guess who he assaulted?
Brian Harriman?
Exactly.
Tell me again why you wanted me along in this interview.
When I interview lawyers, I like to have a lawyer present.
Yeah, to make them feel more comfortable.
Yeah, that. And to translate.
Oh, yes, lawyers speak.
So you certainly seem to have a good rapport with that defense attorney.
One defense attorney. Claire, yes. You know, Claire and I, see, we have a...
You have a what? An understanding?
No.
A relationship?
No.
A thing?
A thing. Claire and I have a thing, yes. Oh, well, we used to have a thing. We don't have a thing now. I mean, we're putting it on hold.
On hold?
Yeah, till after the trial.
Really? Is that something that you can do?
Well, we're doing it.
I never said I was sorry, did I?
Sorry for what?
For ending things between us before they had a chance to get started. It was a lousy thing to do.
Wow.
It was also a stupid thing to do. I regret it, Miles.
Apology accepted?
Not interested in excuses, Tammy. I just want out of this dump.
I'll talk to the doctors right away.
You do that. What do you want?
I'm Lieutenant Lang from Homicide. You remember me?
Of course I do. Have you caught her yet?
We did. This is Miles Strasberg. He's the ADA on this case.
You do good work, Strasberg. And when you're ready to give up public service, you want to make some money, you call me. I'll set you up.
I'll remember that, thanks.
Mr. Harriman, why do you believe it was Miss Piper who shot you?
Well, if you're asking if I saw her shoot me, I didn't. But she was there, and then she took off like...
Dale Earnhardt, yes. You mentioned that. That call that lured you out to your car, you said it was about the Williams probate case.
That's right.
Right, so we checked into that. No one from either side of the Williams case made that call.
Well, of course not, right? Cassie would have made the call, probably from her car, and just disguised her voice.
Well, if we could check your phone records, maybe we could find out.
Well, you'd need a warrant to do that, though, wouldn't you?
We would if you didn't allow us.
Yeah, what the heck? Go ahead, check my records. Knock yourselves out.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I hope you feel better. Well, he seems like a guy who's just begging to be shot.
As a law enforcement officer, I can't condone that sentiment.
He did, though, didn't he?
Let's just say he's not going to win Miss Congeniality anytime soon.
Hey.
Hey,
I know Mr. Harriman is acting like kind of,
Idiot, doofus, jerk. Is that the word you're looking for? Jerk?
Yeah, jerk. Yeah, but you have to understand this whole thing brings up a lot of pain for him. His partner, Tom Corrigan, was killed 10 years ago.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
He was robbed, shot. Brian never really got over it. I just thought you two should know.
Thank you.
Thanks. And now I feel like the jerk.
Yep. We have to remember what's at stake at this job. It's not easy.
You got that right. Oh, I almost forgot. Remember when I talked to the Williams and asked them if they'd called Harriman, they said they hadn't?
Yes.
Well, I didn't tell you why. They were planning on firing him.
How come?
Let's go find out.
Brian Harriman is a swindler. I don't blame Cassie Piper for trying to kill him.
Is that why you assaulted him?
Please. My husband hardly assaulted him.
I took a swing at him, I admit. When I just hit him in the shoulder, my aim isn't as good as it used to be.
I don't understand. I thought you and Harriman were friends.
We were, until I found out he was trying to steal my inheritance.
You see, Hugh is in a dispute with his brother over his father's estate. We thought Harriman was helping us.
Actually, Harriman was conspiring with my brother to cheat me out of what was rightfully mine and split the inheritance with my brother.
And that would give you a motive to kill him, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. However, we know who pulled the trigger.
You don't know. You think you know, but at that range, how could she hit anything?
Well, it's funny that you should mention that because we did an OSINT search on her.
Open source intelligence, social media, Google, whatnot.
I know what it is.
Turns out Cassie Piper trained for the Olympics in high school. Biathlon.
Which is the skiing and the shooting. The long distance shooting.
I know.
Great.
Madam?
Thank you. We only have 4 weeks to get ready for this trial.
You know, corporate law is my thing. I'm still pretty new to this criminal stuff. When exactly do we catch the real killer?
Yeah, well, first of all, we don't try to catch the real killer. We're trying to prove our client's innocence.
By catching the real killer.
That's one way, yeah.
Well, we have other suspects. There's Hugh Williams and his wife. They can't stand Ryan. And, Gail Reed, she loathes him. So why did she let him rent her house? Unless it was to lure him into a trap.
You're really good at this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Good news. The only other candidate that's running is Spencer Denny, the head of the AV club.
That's good?
Ooh, well, it's not bad. I mean, I'm in the French club, the robotics club, the dance club, and the 4-H club. He doesn't have my 4-quadrant appeal.
I don't understand that, but I support you.
Now, the thing is, neither of us is very good at public speaking, and the debate is coming. But if I could get over that hurdle, I think I'd have a pretty good chance.
Well, I can help you with that.
You know, I happen to know a few secrets about debating. Now, the key is know what you're going to say, but then take a dramatic pause before saying it.
You mean like that?
Wow. You are a quick study.
Your Honor, my client has never been charged with a crime before. She's an exemplary citizen. She's a mother, a taxpayer. She's even willing to surrender her passport as a sign that she has no intention of becoming a flight risk. We ask you to consider bail of a reasonable amount. Thank you.
Your turn, Counselor.
Your Honor. Murder 1, premeditated, attempted murder with a deadly weapon. Need I go on?
May I say something?
Why not?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, my client is in the middle of a custody battle with her daughter, Megan. There is no way she would jeopardize that. She will not flee.
Do you have anything to add to that?
Well, maybe not committing murder would have been a good start.
Objection.
There's no one to object to here but me. And I think I've heard it all. I'm going to split the difference and set the bill at $1 million.
I'm so sorry.
I'll pay it.
But you have to pay 10%. That's $100,000.
I don't care. I'll mortgage my house. I'll sell my stocks. I can't let Megan see her mother in jail.
Hey, you having trouble sleeping?
I have an interview with the school paper tomorrow. I can't stop thinking about that.
I know, it is so hard to turn your brain off sometimes, right? But you know what? You have good ideas. You'll do a good job.
Well, I know I'll do a good job, but I want to do a great job.
You sound like your Nana.
Yeah, I kind of do sometimes. I don't know, I think I like it.
Well, good. Something else bothering you?
I think I might also be having trouble sleeping because, I don't know, I'm still a little freaked that you and Nana were so close to that shooting.
Honey, I am so sorry that scared you. And you know what? It scared me too. But you know, we were never in danger. And we're fine. And it made me realize what's actually important.
What is important?
Well, being your mother, first and foremost, and seeking justice. And I think a large cup of hot cocoa with whipped cream would be very important right about now. What do you say?
Oh, just a little important.
As we suspected, that call came from a burner cell.
So what does that tell us?
That doesn't tell us anything. Not unless we can trace that call to Miss Piper.
Or someone else.
Or someone else.
Are we sure Cassie Piper is the shooter?
Well, all the evidence leads that way.
Right.
You know, that's what I like about you, Miles.
That's what you like about me? Not my sunny countenance, my boyish enthusiasm, these glasses?
Yeah, that too, but you're always thinking, you never settle. You keep me on my toes.
Well, we work well together, it's true. You know, I ask the questions, you provide the answers.
It's always been that way with us.
I'm glad it still is, especially
yeah, me
after.
Too. Yeah, oh, after. Yeah.
So you think, you're sure Cassie Piper's a shooter?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
But fortunately, the verdict isn't up to me, it's up to the jury.
Right.
And
that's where I come in.
All right. Now, I know this might seem a little old school, but I want you to retrace everywhere you went on the day of the murder, everywhere you drove. And if you can think of any places you stopped, anybody you talked to, that would be really great to know too.
Okay, but I didn't stop anywhere. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we'll just start with everywhere you drove and then go from there.
What's this?
That is a flip phone.
I haven't seen one of these in years. Must be from a previous guest.
Yeah. Wait, that's not yours?
No.
That could be a burner phone. That could be the phone that was used to lure Brian and Jason out of the house to be shot.
But and somebody planted it here?
Possibly.
So what do we do with it?
Well, it's evidence. We have to turn it into the police. And that might not be good.
So, that call came from the cell phone.
Figured.
Yep. Not too late to plead guilty.
She's not guilty.
She did have the cell phone, Claire.
As of today,
Right.
somebody planted it in her room.
Or-
somebody is trying to frame her.
Or she lied to you.
Don't you see something about this case just doesn't add up?
It adds up enough.
And why haven't I been able to see that door cam footage yet?
No, you don't have that yet?
No.
Okay, I'll send that right over. Nothing on it, but if you want to see it.
I do.
Okay, I'll have Lieutenant Lang send that over.
Thank you.
Okay, now let's call the killer X.
Okay.
Now, X wants to kill Brian Harriman, but he accidentally kills Jason Morrison and then tries to frame Cassie Piper.
Right.
Now, who is X? Okay, for suspects, we have Hugh Williams and his wife. They hated Brian. And Gail Reed, he stole money from her. Who else?
Cassie Piper.
What?
Well, she's a suspect.
You're no fun.
There's one thing bothering me.
What, just one thing?
Hey, Mom, do you have a second?
Always for you.
Well, we have the debate today. You know, for class president.
Oh, why didn't you tell us?
I was too nervous.
So, how did it go?
Well.
Oh, honey, those things are so tough. Next one will go much better, I promise.
Oh, no. I did great. You know, everyone loved me.
So, your opposition, Spencer?
He didn't do so well.
Why not?
Well, okay, the thing is, his answers were really good. Much better than mine. He's super smart, but I was the only one who could hear him.
But you won the debate, right?
Well, yeah, sure I did, but I shouldn't have. He was amazing.
Yeah, I understand your problem.
You do? I don't. I mean, she won. But...
I think I should quit. That way, he'll have to win.
Honey, just because you have good ideas doesn't mean you're gonna make a great president.
It doesn't?
No. First of all, you have to be able to communicate those ideas, and you have to be able to understand people and have empathy and compassion.
Okay, well, I have those things.
Yeah, well, so you have what it takes.
But don't I have to know what I'm doing, too?
Yes,
Yeah.
but...
Well,
yes, you do.
Okay.
But that comes over time.
I don't know.
Look, don't give up. There's got to be a better way. Just let me think about it for a little bit.
Thanks, Mom.
Hey, my granddaughter's a winner.
Not yet.
She is. You were saying?
Him.
Jason Morrison?
Yeah.
No, he was just an innocent bystander caught in the crossfire.
Yeah, but he was there, and we've looked into everybody else. Chester, I need you to find out more about Jason Morrison. See if you can track down his parents.
Bad news, Chief.
What?
There's only 2 registered 1970 Chevelles in the county. One's at the Automotive Museum, and the other's on blocks getting a makeover.
Thanks for trying.
More bad news, unfortunately.
What?
Well, we finally got the front door camera footage from the Reed's house. Can't see the shooting. You can see a piece of the driveway. Mostly it's just an empty doorway.
Chester, tell me you have something.
2-line drives right down the center.
Really?
I found out the source of Gail Reed's financial problems.
Okay.
Turns out she lost a lot of money on a bad investment. An investment recommended by Brian Harriman.
Interesting.
Now that could give her a motive.
Absolutely.
Also, I got in touch with Jason Morrison's parents.
Oh, can you set up a meeting?
Already done. If you leave now, you should be able to get there on time.
Chester, you're my favorite. You're fired. Just kidding. Joanna, come on, let's go.
Where?
Do you need any help with this interview?
You know what, Chester? I do. Come with us.
Where are we going?
Mrs. Morrison, thank you so much for seeing us.
No, I want to. I want to understand. Why did she do it?
Do what?
I know she didn't mean to hurt my boy, but it would just help me if I understood why.
Why don't you tell us about your son?
Jason was brilliant. He was driven, ambitious, but kind. He could have had any position anywhere. He wanted Harriman, Corrigan, and Harriman. He said that when it came to investment banking, they were the gold standard.
How long had he been working there?
3 years. When he had the chance to become Brian Harriman's personal paralegal, he jumped at it.
So he liked working for Harriman.
Oh, he was a tough boss, but Jason was learning so much. He never held those bad investments against him.
Bad investments?
We made some investments based on Harriman's advice, and they didn't work out. He always kept us informed. He emailed us every day, and of course, he always had his journal.
He kept a journal?
Yes, ever since he was a little boy. We have volumes of them.
Mrs. Morrison, I hope this doesn't sound intrusive, but would it be all right if we looked at one of them, maybe just from the last year? We're trying to get a picture of Jason's life at the firm.
I wish I could help you, but just recently, Jason started keeping his journal on the computer. We've been trying to get into it, but he started to, what is that word?
He encrypted it?
Yes, just recently. It seems you need some kind of password just to open it.
Is the computer here?
Yes, one of them.
Well, could we take a look at it?
I guess. Do you know anything about computers?
Yes. They're kind of my hobby.
Great.
So, what are you thinking?
Why would Jason suddenly start encrypting his journal?
My thoughts exactly.
My husband's been working on the computer. He's been trying to figure out the password. We've tried everything we can think of.
How many times have you tried putting in the password?
I don't know, maybe 5, at least a dozen.
I think I figured it out. It's our address when he was in the first grade.
Wait.
What happened?
So Jason's computer is completely fried and everything's gone?
Yep, everything. There's no way anyone other than a computer genius will be able to retrieve anything.
A computer genius such as yourself?
I was just getting to that. I think there's something I can do.
Go to it, Einstein.
Joanna, there's Miss Tammy McMahon to see you.
Tammy? Tammy is Brian Harriman's executive assistant.
How do you do?
Brian wanted me to deliver this to you in person.
What is it?
It's, what do you call it? A threat. It says if you keep on defending Cassie Piper, he might find it necessary to dig up all those old insider trading accusations he had against you and to prosecute you for them.
Well, you can tell Mr. Harryman that I said this. There, did you get that, or do I have to repeat myself?
No, I think I have it. I'll tell him.
Why do you put up with him, Tammy? Why do you keep on going along with this stuff?
I have my reasons, Joanna.
So here's what we've got. Hugh Williams, Marjorie Williams, Gail Reed, Cassie Piper. One of them is the killer. But I have another suspect. What about Tammy, the assistant? I mean, she has every reason in the world to hate Brian.
Well, I agree with you, but she seems awfully loyal to him.
That's because she was his charity case.
How so?
She came from what we used to call the wrong side of the tracks. You know, foster child, her brother's in prison for armed robbery. And Brian took her in.
That seems out of character for him.
Oh, it was the only decent thing that he ever did. I think he thought that it would make him look good.
It still doesn't give her a motive.
But maybe it does.
How so?
No, maybe all those years of being his doormat finally got to her. Maybe she just snapped, and had this sudden impulse to just grab a gun.
And just before she grabbed the gun, she went out and purchased a duplicate 1970 Chevelle in the same mad impulse.
Okay, so maybe not, but hey, it was worth a shot.
Got a sec?
Sure.
So, I was able to work around the password and recover some fragments of encrypted files.
Anything significant?
Yeah, some emails. They appear to be threats.
Threats?
From Jason Morrison, though I can't quite tell who he sent them to yet.
What do they say?
They're threatening to ruin whoever he's talking to if they don't do what Jason wants.
Which is what?
I don't know yet, but I also found a lot of bank records.
Jason Morrison's bank records?
No, Brian Harriman's bank records.
Huh.
And Hugh Williams' bank records.
All right, there's got to be something there. Keep working on it.
I'm on it.
I don't know. I mean, this trial is really soon, and I gotta say, for the first time, I don't feel ready.
You'll get it.
This is Lightning, my prize stallion.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Harriman and my brother are trying to take him away from me, along with everything else.
Hugh, can you think of anybody else that might have a problem with Brian Harriman?
Many others. Members of the victims of Brian Harriman.
Really?
My wife thought of that name. Yeah. But I don't like to think of myself as a victim. I prefer to think of myself as a potential avenger.
Avenger?
I want him to pay for what he's done.
But he hasn't actually done anything to you yet, right? I mean, your brother hasn't won the probate case.
Do you think that's what this is about? The money? He has torn my family apart. My brother and I used to be the best of friends. My sisters have had to choose sides. My own mother won't even talk to me now. What should have been a simple inheritance, Brian Harriman turned into a civil war. I will never forgive him for that.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, not great. Turns out Hugh Williams has a solid alibi. Why do you do that?
Do what?
Your tea. Why do you pour the cream in first?
Well, my mom was British. She taught me how to make tea. It's a habit, I guess. Cheers.
Cheers. Wait a minute, that's it.
What is?
Raymond, you're a genius. That's how they did it.
What, made tea?
No. Things don't always happen in the order that you think that they do. That's how they framed Cassie. Scott, I need you to look at some security footage.
At the Reed house?
No, the Brunswick Inn from the night before the murder.
That was weeks ago. They don't normally keep footage that long.
I know. Let's just hope that they still have it. This is finally starting to make sense.
Just tell like that, you'll be fine.
No telling how your girlfriend will try to twist things around.
Not my girlfriend.
Sorry.
But she's a girl who's a friend, but like you, she's a woman. She's my woman friend, a term which will never catch on. The point is, there is nothing romantic going on between Claire and I.
Really?
All right, there is.
There is what?
Something romantic between Claire and I. Or there isn't. You know, I never really know. And then you waltz back into my life and say you regret ending things between us. What am I supposed to do with that? Saying I want to start things over again is too late for that.
I know.
What? You do?
Sure.
Wait, you're saying you know it's too late?
I wasn't trying to get anything started.
No.
I was trying to say I'm sorry. My therapist says I don't say that often enough.
We have a therapist.
The department assigned me one. It seems I have control issues.
I wouldn't say that.
Say it.
You have control issues.
See, but I'm learning to control them, which might seem like kind of a paradox, but there it is.
Okay, so you just wanted to say you were sorry.
Yeah.
Well, then why didn't you?
I did.
No, you said you didn't say you were sorry. You didn't actually say you were sorry.
Well, I figured you knew what I meant.
I probably should have.
I'm sorry.
Okay. This is us.
And thus, the state intends to prove that Cassandra Piper did indeed plan the murder of Brian Harriman, that she laid in wait for him outside the house. When he emerged, she unleashed a volley of gunfire, and then she fled the scene. And in her wake, Brian Harriman was injured. Jason Morrison was dead. And that is what this case is about. It is about the life of a bright, happy young man that was senselessly, tragically cut short. Thank you, Your Honor.
Prosecution, you may call your first witness.
I'd like to call Lieutenant Sarah Lang to the stand, please. So, Lieutenant, you say you found this weapon near the scene of the crime?
Yes. Tokarev TT-33. Russian pistol converted to 9mm. Serial number filed off, fingerprints wiped, essentially untraceable.
Thank you. Do you think on this chart you could show us the trajectory of the bullets?
Certainly.
Right.
Well, in order to hit a distant target, the handgun must be correctly sighted in. And to do that, the shooter must have some working knowledge of the bullet's trajectory.
Thank you, Lieutenant Lang. No further questions.
Let's take a brief recess before the defense cross-examines the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Can I speak to you for a second?
You want to talk plea bargain? It's going to be difficult to get a second degree.
I have to say something.
You have to fight to
Stop
get a
talking.
second.
Look, we've been circling
Yeah,
around this thing
right.
for a really long time, and I think that I've been taking it for granted that you would always be there because, let's be honest, you were always there, and I think I was just waiting for that perfect time when everything would just line up just perfectly, and that's never gonna happen. And people that I know have been telling me that my window's closing, and I'm starting to think that they might be right, and that this might be my only time.
Time for what? Did you just do that?
I did.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Wow. Okay. Now what do we do?
Okay, the first thing we need to do is build a firewall.
What?
Your Honor, may we approach the bench?
We're still on recess. Okay, the both of you?
Well, it's kind of a mutual sidebar.
Have you reached a plea bargain?
Oh, no, it's not about the case.
It's not?
Well, it
sort
pertains
of-
to the case,
yeah.
but it's more about our relationship.
Well, I'm the judge, and you're the lawyers. Any other questions?
Oh, no,
Good
that's,
one. No, not that.
No, that's not the issue.
No, the issue is that we kind of want to inform you that that we're dating.
Mm-hmm.
We are dating.
I think so.
Right.
You think you're dating, and you want me to confirm that for you?
Oh, no, Your Honor,
No, we
that's
know.
funny, Your Honor. No,
we
we
know.
know that we're dating. We just wanted you to know.
Right.
Oh, I appreciate that. But why didn't you tell me this before?
Oh, because it just started.
In the conference room.
Just now,
Yeah.
during the recess.
Yes.
All I did was have an energy bar.
Hope you enjoyed it, Your Honor.
All right. Now, you know that you're not to discuss any aspects of the case with each other on your off hours.
We do.
Yeah, absolutely. Our lips are sealed.
And of course, you will not allow your personal relationship to affect the trial in any way.
Oh, I intend to fight for my client's freedom as hard as ever.
And I'll fight for the conviction as hard as I ever do.
Well, then I don't have any problem with this. Have you informed your client?
I was just about to.
She's about to.
All right. Well, if your client agrees to it, then I don't see any reason the trial can't continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Counselor?
Counselor? You're dating him? Well, I will be, but I wanted to assure you that it will have no bearing on the case.
Okay, great. He has a nice face. Doesn't he? I'm just glad something good could come out of this.
How you holding up?
I'm just worried about my little girl.
Yeah,
Megan has never been away from me for this long.
you'll see her again.
I just hope it's not during prison visitations.
Have faith.
Yeah, I don't know why you're trying so hard to help me. After what I did to your mother?
Well, to be honest, if she hadn't gone through all that trouble, then she never would have come back to me. So, in a way, I guess I owe ya.
Really?
Well, in a way. So let's go over your testimony again, Lieutenant Lang. How many rounds were recovered at the Reed house?
7. 1 went into Mr. Harriman's arm, 1 hit Mr. Morrison, 3 hit the car, and 2 we found in the front railing behind the driveway.
And how many shell casings did you find in Cassie Piper's car?
8.
8? And how do you account for the discrepancy?
1 of the bullets went wild, landed somewhere else.
But you never found it?
No, we didn't.
Now, in your testimony, you said that the Reed family has a front door cam. Is that correct?
Yes, but unfortunately it didn't cover the whole driveway, so it wasn't much help.
Well, the camera didn't cover the driveway, but the audio did pick up something. Your Honor, may I play it back, please?
Mr. Strasburg?
See no reason to object.
Proceed, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Did you hear that?
How many shots were fired?
7.
7. So how do you account for the extra shell casing? No further questions, Your Honor.
Ms. Darrow, look, I know it's a bit unorthodox for a defense attorney to be called as a prosecution witness, but we do believe you may have witnessed something that could impact the state's case.
All right.
All right. Tell us, please, what you witnessed when you were walking back to Miss Reed's house to retrieve your purse.
I saw a car racing away from the house.
A car? Did you recognize the car?
It appeared to be. I mean, it looked like Cassie Piper's car.
Cassie Piper's car. Was there something distinctive about Cassie Piper's car?
Yes, it's a gunmetal gray 1970 Chevelle.
Not much of a car guy, but even I know that's a beautiful car. Oh, there can't be too many other cars like that in the area. As a matter of fact, we checked. There are only 2, both of which were accounted for at the time of the shooting. Thank you, Your Honor. No further questions.
Miss Darrow, would you like to cross-examine Miss Darrow?
No questions, Your Honor. Well, it was a good day for the prosecution.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, what could you do? You told the truth.
Yeah, I know. It was also a good day for the prosecutor and the defense attorney. Congratulations.
Thank you. But I can't think about that right now. Okay. Hugh and Marjorie Williams, Tammy McMahon. What am I not seeing?
Guys, I think... Guys?
What?
Guys.
What? Chester, tell me you have something.
Yeah, a lot. Those threatening emails were all sent to Brian Harriman. And those bank records, they're all Harriman's too. If this is true, it reveals a ton of shenanigans.
Shenanigans?
Yeah, illegal shenanigans, money laundering, Ponzi schemes, stealing funds from clients. I think that Jason Morrison was building a case against Brian Harriman.
That's it. What if Harriman was ripping off Jason's parents just like he did Gail Reed? And Jason knew about it, and that's why he took the job as Harriman's paralegal, to get close to him.
Yeah, if Harriman was the one that was getting the threatening emails from Jason, maybe Jason wanted revenge.
And he's the one who hired someone to kill Harriman, and he set up Cassie to be the scapegoat.
And he was killed accidentally.
Yes, hoisted by his own petard, as it were.
That's it.
Really? Wow, we were just riffing.
Huh? Oh, no, not what you guys said. That's all nonsense. Jason Morrison had nothing to do with the shooting.
Wait, then what's it?
What if we have the wrong target?
Scott, rise and shine, son.
Did you sleep here?
No, I was just resting my eyes. What time is it?
7:30.
I guess I did sleep here. I was going over the security footage of the hotel parking lot.
And anything?
No.
There's gotta be something here.
Oh, I did think of something. You know Tammy McMahon?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I knew I heard that name somewhere before, and then I remembered. When I was looking for gray Chevelles, I went kind of far afield, but I noticed that there was an automobile auction in Philadelphia last month. A 70s Chevelle was purchased there by Tammy McMahon. I figured there can't be too many of those. It's the same one.
So Brian Harriman's assistant bought the same car as Cassie.
What else did you find out about Tammy?
Her brother just got out of prison, 7 years for armed robbery.
All right, we gotta find a way to talk to her, preferably without Brian Harriman finding out. Where's she staying?
Right here at the Brunswick Inn.
Same place as Cassie. We're gonna have to hurry, though. Court's in session in 3 hours.
Hang on a second. I think I just found something. I think I've got it. Yes? We know.
What?
We know.
What do you know?
We know about your brother Sebastian. We know about the Chevelle. We know about the shell casings. We know who was supposed to be killed. And the only thing we don't know is whether you're gonna help us or whether you and your brother are going down too.
It's in here. Sebastian?
What?
It's locked. Sebastian, are you all right? Sebastian! Sebastian, are you all right?
He's been shot. Call 911.
What?
911.
Hi. Yeah, my brother, he's been shot. Yeah. Yeah.
Claire. Bullet holes.
8 of them.
This court does not operate on your schedule, Miss Darrow.
If we could just have a few more minutes, Your Honor, I'm sure Ms. Darrow is on her way.
I think that one Miss Darrow is enough for this courtroom. We'll begin. Prosecution, call your next witness.
Oh, we're happy to wait 5 minutes or so, Your Honor.
Am I the only one that wants to see this trial move forward?
You make a good point, Your Honor. We call Brian Harriman to the stand.
Will the witness please stand to be sworn in by the bailiff?
Just need a moment, Your Honor.
Of course. We'll wait.
I apologize. I find this difficult to talk about.
Oh, we understand. But please, the court, if you tell us what happened that day in your own words.
My therapist has told me that it's unhealthy for me to relive the event. My friend and partner was killed a few years back, you know.
Again, fully understand. But we do really need to hear it.
Of course.
Thank you.
I was meeting with the Darrows, and we were talking about Cassie.
Cassandra Piper.
That's right. It was an awful situation. Cassie was very close to me. I trusted her. Of course, until I found out that she was a sociopath.
Objection, Your Honor.
Sustained. Limit yourself to the facts, Mr. Harriman.
Well, the fact is, my therapist thinks she's a sociopath.
Objection.
Sustained.
All right. She betrayed me. She stole from the firm, and when I tried to charge her, she threatened me. She sent me an email stating that, well, that she would get back at me. It was the last thing she did.
Yep. Admit those emails into evidence, Your Honor. And then, go on.
Well, I didn't think that she would go through with it.
Of course not. But what happened next?
I was coming out to my car. Jason Morrison was driving me that day. And shots rang out. And then I saw Jason shot. And then I got hit, and I was hard on him, but he was like a son to me. If I hadn't have forced him to come with me that day, he would still be alive today. And I will feel responsible for that for the rest of my life.
No further questions.
Miss Darrow.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now that you're here, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the witness.
I would. Very much, Your Honor. But first, I'd like to ask for a short recess. Some new evidence has come to the defense's
Your Honor.
attention, and...
No. There have been quite enough delays, Miss Darrow. Carry on.
Very well. Maybe, perhaps we'll let the witness compose himself before we continue.
I would rather just get this over with.
Fantastic. Mr. Harriman, I apologize for missing some of your testimony, but my associate here, she took some excellent notes. So, it seems that you and Jason Morrison were very close.
That's right, I love that boy.
Yeah. I can see that. Which is what makes these emails so puzzling.
Objection, Your Honor. Emails?
You opened the door to emails in your questioning.
Objection overruled.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm referring to this email. This was sent from Jason Morrison to you. It reads, "You're an evil man, and I swear I'm going to bring you down."
Where did you come across those?
Did Jason send this to you?
He did.
He did?
I'm not saying that we didn't have our disagreements.
Okay. And did you reply, if you don't stop, I'll have you whacked, and don't think I can't do it?
I was taken completely out of context.
You know, it occurs to me that we've been looking at this from entirely the wrong perspective. Because we have been assuming that you were the victim all along, and why not? But what if the intended victim was the one who was in fact killed? What if Jason Morrison was the target all along?
Okay, objection.
On what grounds?
Did I miss the part where we were told to skip ahead to closing argument, Your Honor?
I sympathize with your objection, Counselor, but I want to see where this is going. You are treading on dangerous ground, Miss Darrow. Continue.
Thank you, Your Honor, because it occurs to me that the bullet that struck you was just a distraction, a diversion, meant to make us think that you were the intended victim, when in fact, it was you who hired someone to shoot and kill Jason Morrison.
Objection.
I said I want to hear this.
I mean, that's ridiculous, but even if it were true, which of course it is not, you couldn't prove that.
Couldn't I? Because Jason Morrison transferred your illegal bank records onto his computer, which we've recovered. He was trying to use them to recover the money you stole from his parents. In fact, he threatened to go to the authorities, didn't he?
That's hearsay.
No, it's actually a direct quote. I will go to the authorities unless you pay my parents back. See?
This is pointless. Even if Jason thought that I had stolen from his parents, the fact of the matter is, Cassie shot him.
Did she?
Of course she did. I saw her. She saw her escaping from the scene. I mean, then of course there's the casings inside her car.
Yes. The bullet casings, yeah. Those have driven me crazy from the very beginning. Why were there 8 shell casings and only 7 rounds fired? But then I figured it out. You see, my associate, he makes his tea by putting the cream in first.
Your Honor, what?
Counselor, this better be leading somewhere.
It is, Your Honor, because it made me realize that things don't always happen in the order that you think they do. You have been assuming that the shell casings popped out into the car during the shooting, and we, assuming our client's innocence, have been trying to figure out how they got planted there afterward. But what if the shell casings were planted in Cassie's car the night before?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
You should. You see, we recovered this from the Brunswick Inn parking lot.
Objection. Your Honor, not admitted into discovery.
This is new evidence that has just come to the defense's attention. I asked for a short recess, and Your Honor wanted to proceed.
I did, and I still want you to. Please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, you see this car pulling into the lot?
Yeah, it's Cassie's. I'd recognize it anywhere.
No, that is Cassie's car. That is a duplicate car meant to look just like her car. What happened was simple. A man drove the duplicate car into the parking lot and parked right near Cassie's car. The driver got out and broke into Cassie's Chevelle. He got into Miss Piper's vehicle, took 8 spent shell casings, and dropped them in the back seat. Initially, he test-fired the gun in his car, so he knew just where to put the casings so it would appear that they had been ejected from a gun that fired through the window. So that entire day when Cassie was driving around, minding her own business, those shell casings were in her car just waiting to be discovered by the police.
Though that is a very interesting story, I fail to see what it has to do with me.
Oh, it has everything to do with you. You see, we located the duplicate Chevelle. It was your assistant, Tammy McMahon, who purchased the car at an automotive auction in Philadelphia.
I see you brought the car. Again, I fail to see what that has to do with me.
What it has to do with you, right. Well, we could ask Tammy. She's willing to tell everything. But I'll just give you the highlights. Tammy says that you told her to buy that car.
Now, why would she say that?
Well, she says a lot more than that. She says you know her brother, Sebastian McMahon.
Well, I've met him. He had some bad breaks. I offered him a job after he got out of prison. But apparently, he had other plans.
That's right. You did offer him a job.
Get the rest of it when it's done.
Tammy told us all about it. You hired Sebastian McMahon to shoot and kill Jason Morrison. His mistake was firing 7 rounds instead of 8. After the killing, Sebastian was racked with guilt. He called you and told you he wanted to confess everything. And that was when you paid him a visit and tried to kill him.
That's ridiculous.
I know. And you did a lousy job of it. Fortunately for Sebastian, he's going to make a full recovery. When Tammy found out what you did to her brother, she was not happy, to say the least. She's willing to swear in court that you hired her brother to kill Jason Morrison. Do you think that Sebastian will corroborate that story when he regains consciousness?
Your Honor, is any of this even admissible?
No, it's not. I'm afraid the whole case against Cassandra Piper will have to be thrown out of court, and some entirely new charges will be filed. Bailiff.
More pizza.
With and without anchovies.
Beautiful. Bring it on. Bring it on.
I still don't understand how Harriman got Tammy and Sebastian to help him with all.
That goes back a decade. So Harriman initially hired Sebastian to murder his partner so he could take over the law firm. Nice guy. And then he held it over Tammy's head for years.
Yeah, but Sebastian still went to prison.
No, separate charge. Robbery. Better for him to do 7 years of robbery than life for murder. But when he got out, he wanted to go straight. But then Harriman blackmailed him into committing this murder.
So Sebastian's the one that planted the cell phone in Cassie's apartment.
Sebastian planted the phone, then felt guilty, wanted to confess.
And that's when Harriman decided to kill him.
That's when you started being the brilliant barrister that you are, counselor. And when that happened, Tammy was more than ready to turn on Harriman.
Yeah, well, I'm glad she did. Look how happy Cassie is. It's always nice to see a mother and daughter reunited.
Mind you.
Care for another slice, Miss Darrow?
Oh, I thank you, Spencer. That's very sweet of you.
My pleasure. After all, Lou and I are running mates now.
Yeah, so I hear.
It was Mom's idea.
Well, I mean, they're both so great together. I thought, why are they running against each other? They should just run together.
As co-presidents.
Yeah. See, Lou's creativity with Spencer's ideas make the perfect candidate.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm not eating this.
Okay.
These cookies are great.
Yeah, Joanna made them.
I know you told me that. I didn't believe you.
Hey.
No
what?
offense.
You know, you can learn a plethora of things online. You know, in fact, a couple of weeks ago, I made an origami dinosaur.
Why?
I really don't know. Can't answer that.
Well, case done. Justice prevails.
Yeah, it does.
And get this. Guess who's going to prosecute Brian Harriman?
Are you really?
Yeah, that's right. I can put that guy away for a long time. You're not defending him, right?
No.
So then, conceivably,
Yeah.
Counselor, the firewall could come down.
You can press play.
You were a very good detective. What's wrong?
Betsy Crane has been murdered.
Dad!
I have to follow the evidence.
I can't believe you did this.
My phone call was not an invitation for you to join me down at the crime scene.
Well, I had to see this for myself.
We gotta do this by the book.